I'm strapped in.
You want to talk to the inmate? Press 9.
What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? And I wouldn't be who I am if I ain't do what I do. So shout out to my brand news and my day ones. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and of course, make sure you copy that Temperature Check up Pearl co-host. Let them know who you are.
Yo, that ass talking and building a green screen goat. Y'all know what time it is, huh?
Smack Volume 9.
December 8th, the birthday of a goat. Me, you heard. What's up?
All right, we're gonna skip past that. But we got a battle to talk about, sir. We got a battle to talk about. A battle that you wouldn't think at the beginning of 2021, if I told you this would be arguably the biggest battle of the year to end 2021, you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe me. But you arguably talking about two of the hottest battle rappers in the game right now. December 18th, Smack Volume 9, New Jersey Twork versus Sue Sir. First of all, we can say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for giving us the battles that we want to see when we want to see them. I know it's an amazing concept. I know it's hard to grasp sometimes, but this is what we want. We want to see two dogs in the ring at their peak. This is what we got. Let me know how you feel about this. How you feeling about this?
Yo, this is left field. I mean, obviously we all thought, we were gonna get Shine and Twerk, but honestly, I'm not even mad with it being Surf. I feel like Surf. This is left field. This is big. This is how you close out a year. You know what I'm saying? As far as the last card of the year. Honestly, this the biggest battle on the card so far. I mean, shit, fire. I mean, it's for Jersey, putting the whole jersey on.
And I mean, I'll be honest. This battle of this caliber, you usually see at night of main events. A battle of this caliber, you usually see at a Summer Madness. But we getting this in December. Christmas came early for the battle rap community with this one.
Facts.
And when you're talking about let me do this before we talk about Sue Surf, because we already know how I feel about him. Let me do something that I don't normally do. Let me give New Jersey Twork his flowers. Let me do that. Because anybody who follows me knows I am a New Jersey Twork critic. I'm very hard on New Jersey Twork, but I always say he is the most electrifying battle rapper in the game. But it's always been the consistency. So if we gonna talk about how bad he was, stumbles and fumbles in the past, we gotta talk about how consistent he been this last two. The Loso, he got Loso up out of there in Civil War. It wasn't even close.
Facts.
It wasn't close. And then he swing back around against Tay-Rock, his GOAT, his number one Mount Rushmore candidate. And a lot of people got him winning. Now, I don't have him winning, but it's a very good battle nonetheless.
Close battle. Very close battle, too.
Very close battle, man. And I have to also shout out Anwar in this regard, man, because ever since he brought Anwar in as his manager, good things have been happening for him. Good things have been happening. We already know how Sue Surf is, man. Sue Surf is a battle rap icon. We already know how we feel about him. Quotables after quotables after quotables.
Headline.
I call him URL's Candyman. He is battle rap's Candyman. Because I wanted to play with his name, but you said his name 5 times, and now he here. Now you got to deal with him. But what do you think about Twork versus Sue Surf in a small room?
I mean, yo, veteranship wise, like Surf know what he up against. I mean, Twerk's energy is why we love Twerk, why we want to see Twerk. And like you said, his last two have been there. I mean, the last one we got 3 strapped in, you feel me? So, and had the crowd saying it every time, getting them back, energetic in the battle. Surf, 90 days has took 3 battles and has not slipped, not slowed down. So Yo, this is gonna be an interesting battle. Even though it's in a small room, like you said, it usually be on Known Summer Madness. This about to be one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
Let me ask you this: is Twork more dangerous in a small room or a big room?
big room, but some of his best battles come from the small rooms.
Okay, I feel that. He a small room demon. He's definitely a small room demon. But guess what? He going up against grandson, and we already know what time it is. Grandson mode. Sue Surf has the ability to make a small room a big room. He
That's
has
a
that type
fact.
of ability. He has that type of aura. We know Twerk got haymakers for days. He got them. But guess what? What Sue Surf tell Rock? We seen monsters before. We seen this play out. We seen this play out. And I'm sorry, like Sue Surf said, I saw, you know, him and Nunu, they be doing their thing on IG, and they were talking about this battle. One thing that Sue Surf is very good at creating narratives prior to. He's very good at setting foundations of certain narratives that he wants to get across in the battle. When they talk about New Jersey Twerks 2021, you know what they talk about? His strength of schedule. Yeah, he might go crazy, but he going crazy on B Griff. Who is B Griff? I don't know him. I don't know him. He going crazy in these small rooms against C and D list players. Sue Surfer saying I might not get performance of the night. You know why? Because I battle monsters. I can't go in and drop 50 because my opponent dropping 30, because my opponent dropping 35, and I gotta come back and drop a 50. So it look a little bit different. I can't get performance of the night. What do you say to that?
Like I said when I said the veteranship, you know what I'm saying? Like we know if Twerk losing the crowd, you know, he do the huff and puff, you know, he try to get the crowd back into his joint. If you know the crowd don't catch it, he is spin the block. You know, Surf not doing that. You catching it right then and there. Like even if you don't catch, you gonna catch this next one. So it's tactical shit, son. You feel me? Like just knowing who you going up against. I mean, Twerk has not battled A-list people this year a lot. I mean, a lot of his small room leagues, small room battles. You know what I'm saying? Against really people. Some people we know, some people we don't know. I mean, that's alright. That's cool. But Surf has been putting on just for two battles and has the crowd going crazy for two battles straight. I don't gotta battle nobody with no names. Come outside, do my numbers. They want to see me outside again.
Is this the battle for Jersey? Is Jersey on the line with this one?
No, this is. I mean, we had Arsenal real sick. We had Arsenal in New Jersey tour too. But I think when we think of Jersey, I mean, ours is big Jersey, but Jersey is Surf. You know what I'm saying? So this is new Jersey. You know, coming in as far as Twerk. Like this is fresh. You know, besides him and Six. So this is big Jersey versus little Jersey. At the end of the day, I mean, if he loses to Twerk, Jersey still win. I mean, Surf don't lose the, you know what I'm
That's a fact. That's
saying?
a fact. Surf already said it. He said, I lose, I get booked again. You lose, you disappear. It's different.
So, like I said, Jersey don't lose. Like, yo, this is a big thing for Jersey. I mean, like,
And
Jersey
this
don't
is
lose in this.
champion of the year implications. This has heavy champion of the year implications. If you think about their third quarters, think about their third quarters. They racking up good quality wins these last couple months. It makes you kind of forget about what happened earlier in the year. Makes you kind of forget about Twerk versus Jada Nightwing. It makes you kind of forget about Sue Surf versus 40 Bars. Winning cures all. This looks like a winning back. First of all, I'm gonna tell you, shout out to both of them because this is the most dangerous battle both of them can take right now. Right now, this is the most dangerous. This is the most focused we've seen in New Jersey Twerk. This is the most focused we've seen a Sue Surf. And you get in white tee Sue Surf, and we know what happens when he brings out the white tee. When he brings out the white tee, It's different. I'm telling you right now, he has so many pockets that he can go into. Like he has a utility belt of attributes, and he can just pull one out at any time. You know what I'm saying? He has so many different he has an array of haymakers. We he might pick a door, he might pick a locked door, he might press 9 again. He might hit us with subtitles. When the last time we got subtitles?
Subtitles, facts.
He hey, I'm expecting Sue Surf to I my hope and my anticipation is that Sue Surf gives us better 3 rounds than what he did against John John. I think he has
That's
more
high.
respect. I think that he has more respect for New Jersey Twork, and he has New Jersey Twork's put more fear in his heart than John John does. So I think Sue Surf is going to be better than what he was against John John, and
John,
it's
yo,
in a small room.
that John, hold on, because that John joint, that first round was crazy. The second round performance from him was fire. The wordplay, it dumbed down a little bit, but the performance of that second round was crazy.
And that's
And I
another thing. This
think
these are two high level performers too. These are
I was
two of
about
the
to say,
top performers in the game. Now, what we need to do is we need to start putting Sue Surf in the conversation with top performers all time. We talk about his performances so much and how he can perform when you think about picking locked doors and you think of the subtitles and things of that. But when it comes to the greatest performers of all time, his name slips through the cracks.
and he was performing against Kyle too. Like I said, when he get into that performance pocket, shit looks special. If you take it to the small room with Reed Dollars, like the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that was crazy. So, I mean, I'm definitely probably one of them rounds definitely gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, if I had to call it, I'm gonna say serve 2-1. You know, it's gonna come down to the words. It's hard to, yo, twerk vocal projection is hard to beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we talking about top vocal projection in battle rap, it gotta be twerk. You know what I'm saying? Plus with his size. So you know how to
Here's
shake the
the
room.
thing, no. Sue Surf got Napoleon complex syndrome. He got little syndrome. He's going to bark on New Jersey Twerk. You seen what he did to Calico. Calico tried to push Sue Surf away. No, Candyman is here now. This is what you wanted, grandson. Grandson here now. You're getting every bit of grandson. It's different, bro. So let me say this. Let me say this before I tell you who I think I got winning. I want to ask you this. New Jersey Twerk on a 10. Does it beat a Sue Surf on a 10? Because that's what you really just got to ask yourself. Yeah.
Small room or big room is
Oh,
is
we already know the venue. Now the venue, although they categorize it as small room, we've seen how many people they can pack in a studio. I'm expecting for New Jersey Twerk versus Sue Surf, expect it to be the maximum number of people in the crowd that you could possibly have. So
true.
I gotta expect anywhere from 800 to 1,200 people in the venue.
No, I think it's a little smaller than that. It's a little smaller than that. Just a little tap it. At least four. But that's enough people, to both of them on 10. I still got Surf edging his way out of there for his being a vet.
Man, you know me, man. I gotta go with Surf on this. Respect to New Jersey Twerk, respect to what he does. He's definitely made me a believer. You know what I'm saying? We're throwing the New Jersey Twerk. If he chokes, we're throwing that out the window. If Sue Surf chokes, we're throwing that out the window.
Now
Let's
you
give
you
him
definitely can't say that. Like they both been on like they time this year, especially like when it came to URL for Twerk's case. So it's like, bro, he ain't choked against Loso, and he didn't choke against
rock.
oh, so yeah, right. So yeah, he ain't choked there neither. Even though you know, he lost crowd control here and there. Like he still didn't choke. Like he didn't stumble. He got through it.
No, that's a fact. Like I said, man, salute to both of them for giving us the battle that we want when we want to see it. If you haven't asked me today who I got winning going into this battle, it has to be Sue Surf. It has to be Sue Surf. You got to prove to me right now you can beat Sue Surf at his peak. A focused Sue Surf with a chip on his shoulder. He's becoming a fan favorite. He's becoming a fan favorite, even though he's set up to be a fan. He's becoming, that's why he's an icon. You cannot keep your eyes off of Sue Surf and what he's doing in and outside of this cultural battle rap. So I'm super excited, man. This is definitely has Battle of the Night written all over it, but December 18th, we're going to see, man. We're going to see. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. It's to check temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like always, we just getting started.